Hey everybody, welcome to another video here on the 67 Stang channel. I'm very excited. Something finally came in. Can you guess what it is? If not, I'll bring it out here and we're going to open the box together. So let me get that set up, and I hope you're as excited as I am because, oh boy, I've been waiting for this for a while. So let me get it and we'll get things going. Okay, so we got our box in here. So if I turn it around a bit, hopefully on this other camera over here, you can see who it came from. It came from Holley. So we may have the final part to our EFI conversion, or at least the final manager part. So let's open this box up and see what we got. I'm very excited. Open it up. So far so good on the box. Doesn't look like it was damaged in shipping. And inside the box is another box. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Knife out of the way. And it does say Holley Sniper EFI on it. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Okay, treat it like a computer case. Fold it over like so. And get rid of that box. And bring the unit. So, box looks like it's in good shape. Little wrinkling up here, but overall looks like it's in good shape. Very excited. Now, I got notice earlier in the week that this was in stock on the Holley website. So I got very excited because I got that notice late at night. I went to the Holley website, and indeed on the website it showed it was in stock. So I was like, oh good, maybe they're going to ship it. The next morning I got up, checked the website, and it said that the Autolite 1100 Sniper unit was not in stock and the estimated ship date was Christmas Eve. So I was disappointed. I thought maybe it was just a glitch in the system. So I called Holley up that morning and got in touch with somebody there and explained that, hey, I'd gotten a notification that the 1100 unit was in stock. I checked the website last night. It showed it was in stock. This morning it's showing it's back ordered again. So what's the deal? And so she told me that they had indeed got a bunch of them in. And they got very excited themselves because they had been waiting. They had like 200 outstanding orders last time I talked to them. And so they had flipped the switch and made it in stock. In testing some of the units they got in, they started having a large number of them fail testing. So they decided to revert back to the December 24th ship date until they could go through and test these. And she couldn't guarantee, but if, hopefully I would get one, but she could make no guarantees. So I was, down. I thought I was going to get the unit, and then not. So, ordered this back in March of 2021. It's been on back order since I ordered it. And then the next day, I got a notice saying it had actually shipped. So I was very pleasantly surprised to have it shipped. I've been tracking it feverishly on UPS's tracking site since then, so it has arrived today. So outstanding, very excited by this. So take a quick moment, we'll just go through the packaging and see what it says. So we got set up in monitor your EFI with included handheld or laptop, integrated ECU for less wiring. So a couple of bullet points about the benefits of the system. We go around here. Again, some more benefits. Let's see if you can see it maybe better on this camera. Bolt-on carburetor replacement, self-tuning, built into the throttle body, so forth, so on. So good, again, all the reasons I wanted to get this thing. Now what is this other sticker here? This part is legal for use on uncontrolled, non-emissions controlled vehicles. Okay, I think this is that California warning or something. Anyway, a warning label there for the same stuff on this side. Okay, so now let's actually crack this box open. Looks like it's got a tape spot right here. Put that down. It won't be too rough on this thing. Get my trusty knife. Okay, let's see. This round, open this up. Okay. So we get this, one of these form-fitting sealing pads. They use these a lot in computers to ensure that the components inside the computer don't move around. And you put it in and wrap it around, and then it blows up as you see it. So that's pretty good. Now there is a lot of open, without that there's a lot of open air in here. So let's see what else we got. So we'll start on the side over here. So first we have our wiring in here. It's like a, yep, it comes with a relay. Not sure what that purple connector, all the instructions go into what all this connects to. So there's the wiring. We have the quick start guide. Here, also have the gasket for the unit where it goes into the manifold, a Holley Sniper sticker, looks like. So that's pretty cool. Then in here we have the unit itself, which is wrapped in this paper, or I'm sorry, plastic bag. Woo! Instructions fell off. Trying to be very delicate with this thing. There. So here's the unit itself. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh my, so here's the linkage there. So this should mount, so as the car's behind me, I believe it's going to mount on the car like this. So this goes to the driver's side, this goes to the passenger side. This is where the throttle linkage comes in, and it should use, based on every video I've said, the stock throttle linkage on there. So this is, let's see, I'm not sure, 9045 3131, patent pending. The revision on here, so I'm not sure if that's the part number or what, but there we go. Now, I understand that my original air cleaner, the chrome one, that because it's a Sports Sprint model that came with it, I'm sorry about kids playing across the street, should fit right on here. So I'm excited about that. And then here's other connectors that I assume go with that wiring, as well as all the other parts and pieces I have with the new HyperSpark distributor, the ignition module, and all that. So there is that. Set her down right there. And we have one other box. I'm going to move the big sniper box out of the way now. Open this up. Okay, so here we have a sleeve cable that looks like, yep, looks like this plugs into this one right here. we have, what other things? We have a temperature sensor, so we got to plug that in. We have an O2 sensor, so I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with the O2 sensor. Now it comes with clamps to, that's what this is, clamps and the bung that this screws into, that you can clamp it to your exhaust. So you don't necessarily have to weld it. Everybody I talk to says you should weld it. I'm not sure if the welder I have will weld to it, but we'll see. An adapter for a hose. I'm not sure what that's for. There. And then this must be, because it's wrapped in bubble wrap. How does this come? There we go. Oh, okay. Yep. This is your controller screen. So you got a, let's see, how's this? There goes kids going nuts. There we go. So there's the controller screen that goes with it to set the tune and all that. You can also plug up a laptop to it. Somewhere there should be a USB connector somewhere. So it's interesting. I thought this actually used a USB connector from what I'd seen. But anyway, there's the display. I got to figure out where I'm going to mount this in the car. Again, sorry about the kid next door. Apparently it's a little brother and sister, and one of them's, I don't know, mad at the other. Who knows? So, and then we have a stylus to use with it. Some belt tabs or something, and looks like a lens cleaner or something. Anyway, to go with this. So there you go. It's everything that comes with the kit. I am very, very excited about this. So again, we got the clamp for the O2 sensor to get that into the exhaust. We have the controller screen. We have the O2 sensor. I'm sorry, the temperature sensor. We have the O2 sensor. We have wiring that goes to something. I'm not sure where that's supposed to go, but we've got wiring, more wiring, and then the actual unit that has the ECU and throttle body and all that in it. So the heart of the system is now here. Yay. I can't believe it's here. I'm really stoked. I really was beginning to wonder if it was ever going to arrive. And I know I keep saying really, but I'm so excited about it. You know, this was the final major component. I'm sure that as we start doing the install on this, I'll find other little things that I need, clamps and maybe some relays and all that. But this is the final missing piece. And I'm just stoked. So what do we do now? Where are we going with this? Well, obviously we're going to do the install. I'm planning to try to film the install, but I'm also going to have a bunch of, well, hopefully have several of my friends over that have a little bit more experience with mechanics than I do, that can help me with some of the wiring, testing, my thoughts here based on what I've seen. So, you know, we're talking about major replacement, right? We're talking about replacing the carburetor with this. We got to replace the fuel pump with that electric fuel pump, because we got to get up to around 60 psi on the fuel pressure. And then we've got the distributor we have to replace, ignition module that has to be installed. So what I'm thinking is, the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to replace the fuel part first. Let's get this installed and working, right? I already have a Petronix in the distributor that I did when I first got the car running. So that should be first. Make sure we can get it to crank and start. Crank and start, run. There we go. With this, if we verify if that works, once we get that done, then we can come back and do the distributor and all that. So this is going to be, I think, a multi-part process. Just so I've heard that if you try to do it all at once and then it doesn't work, well, what part was it? It was all working before, so is it something wrong with this unit? And I got a car coming. So yeah, I think I'm split up. Now, my other concern is because of what they were telling me with the part, the other one of these failing, is that I'm very concerned about whether this unit will be good or not. But in theory, Holley tested it and it should work. But we'll see. So anyway, again, very excited. So look for more videos. I'm not sure when. We're heading into the holiday season, and I've still got conferences to go to that I'm presenting at, things like that. So I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be able to get this going, and I know based on the feedback that I've been receiving from y'all that y'all want to see this process. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But again, very excited to have it here finally. Get this done, installed, and then, guys, the car should be to the point that she's fairly reliable. The next steps after that are getting the alignment dealt with and taken care of, and trying to figure out where all so the transmission leaks a lot. So I need to get that sealed up, figure that out. So we're very close to having this car mostly wrapped up. Other than cosmetic things, I got to do body work, which I've started, and other things like that. So anyway, I'm rambling. I know that. Again, thanks again for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I do encourage, any comments you may want to leave about, how I'm restoring the car, the work I've done on the car, things you'd like to see. All of that helps generate traffic to the site, although I've given up kind of doing this and anything. I'm not trying to make money at it. I have a full-time job that keeps me very busy. But I do have some merchandise. Don't forget the merch store. You can get t-shirts. And with my light turning off. So let me get my light to come back on. Okay, I'm back with my light. Merch store, so we get t-shirts, coffee mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, all of that good stuff. It's got the artwork that you've seen me wear in past videos from Andrew over at Ricky Garage with basically this car on it. I've got a couple of other things about what the old car life and those kind of that whole cycle of earn money, buy parts, install parts, earn more money, buy more parts, and so on. So with that, guys, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next video.